first example that we're going to do is converting 10 kilometers into a certain amount of miles. Sometimes in a race you'll see a 10K or a 5K. Let's figure out how far that is. So when we reference our steps back that we talked about last time, we have 5 of them. Okay, so what I've done is try to put these in order for you. All right, so we have the first one, that's what I'm trying to determine. Okay, step 1 is to draw our railroad tracks. That's what's drawn here on the white. Essentially, like I said, it gives you some form of framework. Okay, step number 2 is to create your road map. So what you're going to do is you're going to start with kilometers, which was given to you in the problem, and you're going to work down meters, centimeters, until you get to inches. This right here is the only way that you can cross over from metric to standard, standard to metric. Okay? So you're going to realize that's consistent in the problems we work about. Okay? Then you go from inches to feet, feet to miles. All right? That's step 2. Step 3 is now I took those in red and entered those in to this framework. What you'll notice is the first hash mark, everything to the left of it is what's given in the problem. Okay? You'll see that with the kilometers. Or everything to the right of it comes from your exam reference sheet. Okay? So for our units, we put kilometers down here, and then we put kilometers on the top, meters. So the fancy way is saying numerator, denominator, crosses out. Okay? So you go that all the way at the end. You can check it at the end because you started with kilometers. Did you end in miles? Okay? Step number 4 is to enter the numbers in associated with your framework. First thing you have is 10. Okay? That's what's given to you in the problem. Moving forward for all your exam reference sheet, you should know that there's 1,000 meters and a kilometer, so on and so forth. Okay? That's step 4. Keep in mind, if there's an exponent on your unit, you need to put that same exponent on the number. You'll notice that there is no exponent, so we're going to keep it that way. All right? The last thing you need to do is compute. So, what we're going to do is take our numbers and put what's on the top in the numerator. 10 times 1,000 times 100. Okay, we've just rewrote what we have on the top, divided by 2.54. By the way, my handwriting sucks, I apologize. Okay, so we put it on the bottom. It's not really order of operations because it's all multiplicative in terms of its relationship. Okay, the last thing you want to do equals, okay, and then whatever that answer is computed to, you would box it in. This is miles. So now you get to pull your lovely calculator, bust that out. But once again at the end, box whatever the number you calculated in miles. That's your final answer.